I'm sniffing on that Phoenix Flames, guys. Now, check this out. My heart keeps smiling even greater and greater each day that passes by. The reason being is because we know, hopefully, what's upcoming. Okay? There are so much beautiful hints right here. This is the biggest one of them all. From Will Alert. Basically, just in breaking news, $1 billion USDT was minted at Tether Treasury today, the morning, guys, in the morning, right, of today, at 3:34 or around there, guys, a.m. Now, $1 billion USDT, huh? They need to print like $1 trillion. Why not, guys? Right? They may as well, because at this point it's just BS, right? But this is a beautiful BS. Why? Because each time Tether keeps printing, guys. By the way, I have to give a mention to Paolo because he's one of the top 3 legends in the crypto market because he has printed Bitcoin and been propping up Bitcoin and every other cryptocurrency higher. I think except XRP though. Each time they Tether prints, guys, we're in a bull market, but when they don't, right, we're in a bear market. But now they're printing, guys, creating new all-time highs basically for the market cap of Tether USDT. If you think they're just joking, guys, they're literally not, because then we see USDC, guys, Circle come into play. They minted what is it, about $130 million at USDC Treasury. Okay, so basically, let all bears die except Bear Bull Guy 1, 2, and 3. I mean, he's not even a bear; he's a jester. So I'm thinking they literally want to kill all bears, guys, right at this point in time. This is beautiful, guys. I don't know. I'm just super excited because we know what's upcoming. Well, possibly what is for Bitcoin, guys. Look at this: $2 billion worth of shorts will get liquidated once Bitcoin hits $75,000. Whoever's shorting at who's shorting, guys, right? Who the hell shorts in the bull market? Well, the egoic people, guys, right? Even in the bear market, people keep longing because they want to get things right. In the bull market, people want to keep shorting because they want to be right, guys. But little do they know is that's what they keep doing. They're fighting against the Federal Reserve. How do you do that? Why? Right? It doesn't make sense. You're fighting against institutions that are gobbling up your supply. Right, so 75K seems to be the next target. That's imminent, guys. Maybe take weeks or if not sooner, to be honest. But Bitcoin volatile today broke $70,000 and proceeded to retest the neckline. Right, so supposedly the target is around like that 75K range or lower 70Ks, guys. Right, so there's a lot of signs that point towards Bitcoin moving higher, right, instead of lower. Now remember, this all ties in beautifully to altcoins as well because we see Ethereum soon and XRP hopefully soon as well, guys. And I'm guessing the reason why they want to pump everything up is before a black swan event. Okay, we're going to be talking more about it. But why did Bitcoin crash after it hit 70K? Well, because whales know everyone is bullish and they are gonna send Bitcoin to 100K. I'm thinking more like 90K. I just want Bitcoin at 90K, guys. That was my prediction from April. I have the tweets. You guys can go ahead and check it out from last year, guys. Early November, I tweeted out Bitcoin 90K by April ? Because that's what I believed, guys, right? Can it happen? I truly do think so. And that will be very symbolic because 90K year move to 0 to 9 is complete, right? Before a black swan enters the game. No, but the thing is, guys, the reason there's so much manipulation happening right now is because they don't want people to long and ride with them. So every time Bitcoin breaks important levels, everyone gets bullish and starts longing, and whales always do this quick dump to liquidate all the late longs, right? It's the same behavior. It keeps happening from the past, guys. So in the end, don't even leverage trade, right? Just buy and hold, guys. Stay in spot and chill and relax. Well, not financial advice. Anything can happen at any point, guys, but I'm still in it. Okay, so there's this indicator that I have, guys. Basically, it seems to me like I was right. Not that I was right. We're not at that point yet, guys. But it seems to me like 90-ish K or 90K will be the top. Unless they just parabolic. Unless they just make Bitcoin go parabolic, right? Before a black swan enters, guys. So like something like this, right? Black swan right here. And then they move it back up to like, I don't know, 6-figure ranges or something like that. So we got different targets for these different cryptocurrencies from Ash Crypto. My targets for the next 12 to 18 months are Bitcoin 150K to 250K. Remember, he's not talking about the next months. He's talking about the next year plus, guys, okay? I do believe Bitcoin can hit 300K, guys, right? If not more, to be honest. Why? Why do I believe Bitcoin can hit crazy prices before the damn collapse occurs? It's so simple. Nobody will say this, but it's all about liquidity. This is why the XRP ledger, they're bringing upon automated market maker, because it improves liquidity. Liquidity matters because the elites, guys, right? They cannot sell right now because it'll collapse the markets. So they need prices to go higher, and retail jumps in, guys, right? They jump in, and then they can sell. At one point in time, they'll collapse the markets, right? It'll be one huge sell at one point, guys, right? So they slowly start selling higher Bitcoin goes. And remember, retail isn't even here yet. Think about it, guys, right? That's the crazy part. So things can get parabolic here. So Bitcoin 150K to 250K, Ethereum about like, what is that? 5 digits, right? What about XRP? $3 to $5? I don't even know, guys, right? That's so low. What? How is he saying everything else is going to go parabolic, but XRP only $3 to $5? Doesn't make sense to me. I'm pretty sure it goes a lot higher though. Now, Ethereum. So we talked about Bitcoin, guys. Next up, Ethereum, then XRP. Okay. There's a lot of things brewing here. There's something fishy off. This has to be one of the strongest signals or signs we have ever seen, guys, that the bull run is coming to an end soon. Well, Ethereum history is repeating, right, beautifully. It's holding support and is going parabolic. Look at that, guys, right? So we still have this portion remaining. I'm thinking $7,000 could be on the table, guys, here soon, right? Maybe next month. I don't even know. But there's a target. There's even a higher. Look at that. Literally a Fibonacci level, guys, is at 7K. Can't make that stuff up, right? I didn't even look at the Fibonacci levels, guys, but it's just symbolic, I guess, right? And so I'm guessing this is what may happen, guys, right? If that happens, guys, I don't even know if you want to stay in, right? Come all the way back down, and then we rage on. That's what I feel like is gonna happen, guys, right? This is just my full-blown theory. Bitcoin, this is Bitcoin at 90K, dumps to like what, 40, 30K ish, and then till 2026 we ride it up to like 300K or something like that, guys, right? 6 figures. That'll be the craziest plot twist, wouldn't it, guys? A black swan in the middle. But will we see 13K here soon? I don't know. The reason being is because I have a strange feeling, guys. Gary Gensler literally gave us a hint on what's upcoming. He talked about the Ethereum ETF May 23rd deadline. Listen to what he says. I'm going to explain further because this is strange, okay? Pay attention.
You are facing a deadline coming up in May around the spot Ethereum ETF.
It is, Kaylee. You had to get
I do have to ask this question. Of course, we are now about 2 months.
He doesn't want to talk about it, but he has to hear. Listen.
Into a world in which spot Bitcoin products exist. They have had incredible demand, more than $8 billion in inflows. Now the optimism is Ether spot ETFs are next. Do you not first have to settle the question as to whether Ether is a security or...
By the way, guys, if you guys like today's video, really much appreciated. Thank you. Now, this is where it gets very fascinating. Pay attention. Thank you.
Commodity? Can you answer that first?
Well, Kaylee, again, on any one of these crypto tokens, it's about the facts and circumstances as to whether the investing public is anticipating a profit based on the efforts of others. But we do have filings in front of us. I'm not going to comment. I will say this is a highly speculative asset class. One can just look at the volatility of Bitcoin.
You guys see how he's talking about the volatility aspect of the cryptocurrency market? And now pay attention to what analogy he uses. Look at this. This is crazy. We actually talked about this
in the last few days. And look, I grew up loving roller coasters. Maybe in my adult years I don't ride them as much, but you really should be conscious as the investing public that this is a bit of a roller coaster ride on these volatile assets.
Interesting. Even the motion of his hand, guys. What did we just talk about? It's like what, right? A roller coaster. If it goes like this, guys, right? A roller coaster. Weird. So nothing will go up straight forever, guys. That's what he's basically stating. There will obviously be down moments and dump moments, right, before we go higher. So it's just strange, guys. This is why I'm a little bit wary about this deadline, because I have a strange feeling they're going to time it with the top of the market.
And then the question is how firm is the foundation? You get to the top of that hill. How's the foundation underneath it, and are there cash flows, or what's the use case?
And would you consider Ether as part of that group that may be securities?
I understand you're asking the question, but again, I'm going to defer on that question.
So he's not answering it, guys. The SEC just met with Coinbase regarding the upcoming Ethereum ETF from Grayscale, right? Look at that. So they're obviously, guys, they have to approve it, right? If they're talking with, what is it, Coinbase, BlackRock, Grayscale, these big institutions that always win. So if it gets approved end of May, I was the first person to, I think, say it, guys. I think I was, not even joking. People were saying the Bitcoin ETF will be the top. I said no, it will be the Ethereum one, because people get tricked and look at the past and get tricked again. The same thing that happened with the halving for Bitcoin. Three strikes, you're out. 1, 2, 3. Every time it pumped after the halving for Bitcoin. This time it was different. It happened before. Bitcoin pumped after the ETF approval. This time for Ethereum, will it dump after? Weird. Why it gets even more strange is because you guys remember when I stated, by the way, Flare launching at the bottom of the bear market, right? At the bottom of the market, June 17, 2022, and they did, even though I think they kept dumping or something because of inflation, guys, right? Token inflation, but they still went live at the bottom of the bear market. We called that too. Why is it more strange? Because F Assets beta update, open beta plan for April. Wait a moment, for April, right? Again, could this perhaps tie into the top of the market soon, right? Because they timed the bottom. What about the top, right? May time frame. I hope XRP right here, guys, explodes to the upside at least, right? At least, well, I hope we create a new all-time high, guys, before any disaster occurs. It seems like we're seeing hidden divergences, guys, right? Bullish divergences, hidden bullish divergences in play, right? I've seen so many of them. Oh, in a couple days from now, on the regular XRP USD chart, guys, we're going to see a hidden bullish divergence on the 2 weekly get confirmed in a couple days. I think that's on Sunday. And when it does, that's code literal red alert. I'll explain why when it does come on that specific video. Now, the only level that matters for XRP is this level right here. What is that? 60 cents, 55 cents, somewhere around there, guys, right? We are above it though. And on the weekly, it seems like a beautiful dragonfly doji, doesn't it, guys? Which just means this is upcoming next, if it is, right? A pump on the horizon. It would make sense, guys, if everything else is going to pump. Are they just going to let XRP do nothing, right? And then Black Swan arrives and it's going to die? No. So it has to pump. They're going to make it breathe. They're going to let it breathe, guys. Now, this is XRP on the monthly chart. This is a crazy long-term chart, it seems as, right? Now, if XRP can rip 40,000% on its last breakout, who is it to say it cannot move upward of thousands of percentage points, right? Percent on a similar setup. Exactly. Very similar, guys, right? The real question to me is it going to happen here soon, next month, or later on, right after the Black Swan? The reason why it may happen soon, right, is because people are getting frustrated, guys. Look at that. People are saying to dump your XRP and all sorts of stuff, right? It does make sense though. Most other coins have been pumping, guys. Crypto market bull run begins. XRP holders getting left out once again, but soon, guys. These charts literally say soon, right? So imagine these charts, when you look at it, it says this right here, literally that, right? Or imminent. This will be a beautiful scenario actually, because if Bitcoin rises, if Bitcoin keeps outperforming XRP, this goes down, right? And Bitcoin takes a breather when it's at 90k or 100k plus, guys. That's when it rages. Maybe. But I do see, guys, not that I do see, the charts say something beautiful is on the horizon. Especially when you have Brad Garlinghouse literally tweeting out more people joining the team right here, guys, right? The Ripple executive team. There you guys go. You guys ready? Because I am. I know they have something up their sleeve, guys. I just don't know what card they'll pull. But something positive is coming. Not financial advice once again. But anyways, guys, so for your amazingness. See ya.